Welcome back to the continuing time travel adventures of a man who should absolutely not have access to time travel. That's right. It's Shadow of Destiny, starring Ike Kush. What death does he have to avoid this time around in the next chapter?
Hey, look! It's a poster for that new movie.
What's it about?
I never get this guy's movies.
Who watches this kind of stuff anyway?
Not a fan of Lynch, I guess.
The Meditating Man. Okay, this sounds pretty dull.
Yeah, Ike is not into it either. Ike has 3 seconds left. The murderer is losing patience, I think, at this point.
Don't give up, Ike. It's dangerous to be alone. Do something, or else you'll never break this spell.
Well, okay. Our murder for this chapter that we have to avoid is don't get hit by a car. Oh, we're back here. This is just where we're starting.
What's it about?
Okay, so we only have a few seconds.
This guy's movies.
So the options would be to run somewhere or to use an item.
The Meditating Man. Okay, this sounds pretty dull.
I don't suppose running out of the road would help us. Oh, hold on. Okay, so this is activating. A cold day. Because I feel like we could probably just walk out of the road and that would avoid... Like, the curb right there. You just step on the curb. Wouldn't that do it? Taking us back to 1980. Alright, so how is this going to let us avoid being killed in a hit and run?
Failed again.
What?
It's happened.
Whoops.
You've come.
Huh?
You've answered my call, didn't you?
No, of course not. What are you talking about?
No, wait.
What do you want from me?
Let me introduce myself. My name is Oleg, and I am a filmmaker. Just a novice at this point, but anyway, ever since I saw you a year ago, I've been meditating every chance I can get, channeling all my energy towards seeing you again. And finally, you answered. To think I had such power. I will never forget this moment. Maybe I should base a movie on this. But what kind of film should it be? A bold and moving drama about a man with miraculous powers? Or a science fiction blockbuster featuring a psychokinetic hero? I see that you're the type of man who prefers not to betray his excitement. But let me ask you something. If you were making a film, what kind of movie would it be?
Something about the Meditating Man? Well, the Meditating Man was made. I assume we want to change that. What about something about time travel?
Ha! That's a pretty good angle. But what about the motivation for his temporal wanderings?
Well, I mean, go with what you know, right?
Cause of death, huh? It needs something else. Any ideas?
A love story or a thriller spin? Yeah, let's hear what Ike has to say about romance.
Oh, wow. I'm impressed. You really got me. Look, please, don't tell anyone about this project. Once I'm a little higher on the food chain, I can film this. But it needs something more. A soul, if you will. Well, that'll come later. Watch for it in the theaters, though, all right?
Okay.
You're not happy? I am. Really, I am. Very sincerely. I don't want to call this a token of that feeling, but here, please accept this as a gift in the name of this encounter.
You sure? It looks like an antique.
Oh, that's all right. It looks old, but it's just a replica. My family has the arts and crafts gene, so to speak. We like to make things. And this is the kind of thing my father likes to make. So there are old-fashioned cameras and pocket watches all over his house. And what I like to do is give them to friends.
Oh, thank you.
No, thank you. I consider you one of my greatest benefactors, you know. Just talking to you like this gives me something immeasurably valuable.
Really? It does?
Yes, it does. Absolutely. By the way, how does one acquire the power to do what you do? Please, please, share some of your powers with me.
You can't ask me to do that. I mean, I can't. Try to forget about all of this, please. Goodbye.
No, wait, you can't just go.
Man, Ike's long legs would be really good for walking through snow. I've got a pocket watch. Oleg gave me this egg-shaped pocket watch. Okay, so... I guess Oleg must have seen us previously, and just really want us to see us again so we could give him inspiration for a movie. And we've done so, so now he will not make the meditating man. He will not make that. He will make a time travel movie with romance. How is that going to help us? Maybe it'll become clear. I'm using the watch. I am not using the watch. Well, I guess. Let me just look around. Man, look at the length of these legs. It's just so noticeable now that he's kicking his knees up. He's kicking the knees up, and it's just so much more visible now. Ike is like a male Bayonetta, but a lot less stylish.
Oh, you've come back! I knew it! My powers are something to be reckoned with. Come in closer now. Arr.
I don't think I should get too close to this guy.
Oh no, wait! Don't go!
Alright, so we can't go that way. Just making it clear. We cannot go that way. Alright, so let's just, I guess... We're gonna go up this alley. I guess what it is that... I don't actually know if we need to go in any of these buildings. However, I am out of power. So I would like to see a green orb. Don't know if there's actually anything else we need to do in this time period. Or if maybe that was the only thing that we have to do and we just have to find a green orb.
Gunshots?
Oh, something happening. I guess I better run towards the gunshots. Wherever the gunshots might be.
It's cold today, isn't it?
Sure is. I guess there's nothing else to say.
Allow me to explain the items on display.
Please.
Every item is preserved in its original state. Please feel free to look at whatever you'd like.
I feel that wasn't really much of an explanation of the items on display. What is the store? It's the antique shop.
Please feel free to look around.
It doesn't really seem like I can. Oh, hold on. Here's something.
Pretty old, isn't it? It's the oldest bottle in the shop. It used to contain some kind of medicine or antidote. Pretty old, isn't it? It's the oldest.
Guess we
bottle.
can't do anything else with it.
It used to contain some kind of medicine or antidote. That mask was made for the city festival. It's about 100 years old. That was found in the tower of the former lord's home. With a history like that, it seems valuable, doesn't it?
It doesn't. Why are they collecting specifically the things Ike has been using?
That sign is 100 years old. It's part of a Photoshop sign. It may look old, but it's got a certain feel to it.
If you say so.
May I help you? If you need a city map, please help yourself.
Well, they already have one of those.
It's pretty cold today.
Sure is. Well, we can go into a lot of buildings. Nothing, can't really do anything in any of them so far. Until we find the one in which we... Oh, there's an orb. Got an energy unit. Alright, so at least we have that. It is closed now. At least we got an energy unit if we do need to time travel. My thing isn't glowing, though. So, don't know if we want to time travel yet, or maybe want to keep looking around. We did hear the gunshots. So maybe we do need to investigate that before we go anywhere.
Well, hello there. Snow's coming down pretty heavy, huh? It sure isn't helping business any.
Can't go behind the bar. And we can go a lot of places. Doesn't really seem like there's a reason to just yet. Have we ever been able to go into the church? I feel like we haven't. I think the door's around the other side. Nope, still closed. I'm a little curious about Ike getting hit in the streets with a car, because it doesn't really seem like a town where people are driving cars. It seems like a very pedestrian-friendly layout. Haven't seen any other cars driving through here. Doesn't really seem like it's made for cars to drive through here. Ah, we're back here. So for someone, I guess we could try going down there. For someone to hit us with a car, I mean, they have to really be deliberately trying to do it, aren't they? Not like something happens accidentally in this town, you wouldn't think. Just walking around here just to see if there's maybe any other green orbs. There, green orb. We've been so low on green orbs. Probably should just make sure that we don't pass any. Oh, green orb. Okay, we finally found the person who was shot.
Lady, are you okay?
Where? My baby. She...
Baby? Lady, hold on.
What's going on? Someone hurt?
Yeah.
Call an ambulance.
You got it.
Person on the ground, probably.
Isn't this Mr. Eckert's? Miriam! Miriam, stay with me. Hold on. Oh, God, where's Dana? Wasn't she with you? Did anyone see a baby?
I don't know.
Did anyone see who did this?
God, no, this is not happening.
Okay, now it's time to leave. I just had to witness that first. Well, good luck with all that. Looks like I arrived just before the shooting event. Well, okay, if we're saying that, hold on. Okay, so the shooting event happened at Southgate. Not that. And no one saw that. They were all distracted by, you know, the death.
Hi. Excuse me.
Yes?
Don't go that way. It's dangerous. Well, should I say that, or is that too weird? I mean, it is also a little weird to run after a woman saying, "Hey, hey, your baby's really cute." But then again, this is Ike Kush, and maybe that's just the kind of thing that'll work for him.
Oh, thank you.
Look, can I ask you a favor? Could you take a different way?
What?
It's dangerous ahead. Please.
I see. All right, thank you.
Please, be careful.
Can't believe she didn't heed Ike's advice. He's so trustworthy. Oh, let me just make sure. Okay, no, I was facing south.
What?
Wait. Maybe the baby shot her. That's why the baby's gone.
Are you okay?
The baby is the culprit.
Baby. She...
Gone. She's gone again.
Lady, hold on. What's going on? Someone hurt?
I don't know, but please, call an ambulance.
You got it.
Is she all right? What happened?
Isn't this Mr. Eckert's? Miriam! Miriam, stay with me! Hold on!
I can't believe she went down this way anyway. We complimented her baby and everything?
Did anyone see a baby?
I don't know.
Hey, you were just talking to this lady, weren't you?
Well, that was...
No, hold on. My time travel thing is glowing. I'm just gonna step away.
Hey!
That man.
I'd say he's acting suspicious.
I mean, yes, he is. We don't have to be.
Hey, where do you think you're going?
You trying to make a quick getaway?
A getaway? I haven't done anything.
Oh, hold on, my thing's glowing. Oh, hold on, is there like a green thing right here? Yep, there is. Oh. I can't go there? What is that visual effect?
Then stay here till the cops get here.
We're talking murder here. You'd better not do anything irresponsible.
Well, I guess this is where we are, so we can't time travel back to the same location? Man, no, we did just do that, though. When she died the first time, we time traveled right back to when she was about to be shot, which is the same time period. But it is not letting me time travel to that now. I guess I could time travel to other locations, other times. But what is the reason for going back to other time periods right now? Like going back to the time in which I originally exist. I might assume that if we did that, we could just get hit by a car anyway. And is there a reason to go to museum or this is the time of Marguerite? Well, is there anything else we can do here?
Then stay here till the cops get here.
No, they're just making sure we don't go anywhere.
You'd better not do anything irresponsible.
Alright, so we can't actually leave.
I have to get back.
What are you talking about?
I think this guy's got something to hide.
Oh no, the time.
Oh no, shock death.
Life is a wheel of changes.
Oh, don't try to sound philosophical, Ike. Okay, so I guess you can die because of time-related reasons. So was Ike just wiped out from existence? I guess we needed to use the time thing. I guess that's what that, like, fuzzy effect was.
What's it about?
It was a warning that Ike was approaching the point of time disintegration.
This kind of stuff anyway.
The meditating man.
Meditating man.
Okay, this sounds pretty dull.
I'm just hitting buttons. It just seems like the skip button is not available right now. So far we've spoken to the director of The Meditating Man and convinced him to make another, not to make The Meditating Man. How is that going to help us not get hit by a car is yet to be revealed.
Don't give up, Ike. It's dangerous to be alone. Do something, or else you'll never break this spell.
Gotta do something. Thanks for the advice. We need to do something.
Hey.
Alright, let me just get that orb over there. Yep. You may appear on a snowy day in which a aspiring movie director has been meditating in the hopes that Ike would appear before him. And so he did. Because apparently Ike is the only one who could possibly give him the inspiration for his movie. Also, not letting me skip this cutscene. This is a pretty lengthy cutscene too.
No, of course not.
So we'll be watching this again.
No, wait!
Well, maybe we can glean important clues from the cutscene.
Let me introduce myself. My name is Oleg, and I am a filmmaker.
Oleg has dreams of making movie, but he needs Ike. He needs the raw charisma of Ike Kush
All my energy
to get his brain juices flowing to give him the creative
I will never forget this moment. Maybe I should base
goo,
on this.
creative brain goo flowing through the brain wires
What kind of film should it be?
to understand how to write
About a man with miraculous powers?
a masterpiece of a film.
Blockbuster featuring a psychokinetic hero? I see that you're the type of man who prefers not to betray his excitement.
I wonder what Ike Kush would look like if he was excited.
What kind of movie would it be?
Let's go. Let's make the same choices. Try to get him to make something else aside from the meditating man.
That's a pretty good angle. But what about the motivation for his temporal wanderings? Cause of death, huh? It needs something else. Any ideas?
A lot of nudity. I mean a lot.
Oh, wow. I'm impressed. You really got me. Look, please, don't tell anyone about this project. Once I'm a little higher on the food chain, I can film this. But it needs something more. A soul, if you will. Well, that'll come later. Watch for it in the theaters, though, all right?
Okay.
You're not happy? I am. Really, I am. Very sincerely. I don't want to call this a token of that feeling, but here, please accept this as a gift in the name of this encounter.
You sure? It looks like an
It doesn't have much to do with this cutscene, but something I'm just wondering. Have they ever established anything about where does Ike live? Like, does he live in this town? Is he a visitor here? Like, we haven't seen Ike's house or anything. What was Ike's life before this game started?
Pocket watches all over his house.
Ike Kush is kind of a blank slate about who he is, where he comes from, what does he do?
No, thank you. I consider you one of my greatest benefactors, you know. Just talking to you like this gives me something immeasurably valuable.
Really? It does?
Yes, it does. Absolutely. By the way, how does one acquire the power to do what you do? Please, share some of your powers with me.
You can't ask me to do that. I mean...
Look, you can't just go up to someone you just met and beg them to share your powers.
No, wait! You can't just go!
Alright, we got the pocket watch, and also the emulator was having a little bit of a problem as Ike attempted to walk away. But it seems like we're doing alright. Now. Well, we know where we need to be. We need to be in the south part of town. I'm just, keeping an eye out for green orbs, like this one right here. Oh, emulator really doesn't like this snow.
Gunshots?
Alright, here she is. So,
Lady, are you okay?
we tried telling her that her baby was cute the first time. We'll just take the other choice this time and see if it's any different. I'm suspecting it's not going to be different. I suspect it won't be.
Hold on. What's going on? Someone hurt?
I don't know. Call an ambulance.
You got it.
What's going on here? A mugging?
Isn't this Mr. Eckert's?
Also, Ike really didn't need to act suspicious. Like, he acted as suspicious as possible.
Miriam,
Why did he do that?
hold on! Oh, God, where's Dana? Wasn't she with you? Did anyone see a baby?
I don't know.
Did anyone see who did this?
God, no, this is not happening!
All right. Oh, is there another one here? No, it doesn't. I don't see one. All right. Let's use it. Taking a quick check for another green orb. Did not see a green orb. Okay. We're going to take the other choice. Just straight up tell her, hey, it's dangerous to go down there. I suspect it won't make a difference. We will see.
Hi. Excuse me.
Yes?
Don't go that way. It's dangerous.
Excuse me?
Wait!
She's going there faster now. But maybe if she goes there faster, okay. She did not avoid the gunman. Well, I guess let's check out the damage.
Lady, are you okay?
Where? My baby. She...
Gone. She's gone again.
Lady, hold on. What's going on? Someone hurt?
I don't know, but please, call an ambulance.
You got it.
Is she all right? What happened?
Isn't this Mr. Eckert's? Miriam! Miriam, stay with me! Hold on! Oh, God, where's Dana? Wasn't she with you? Did anyone see a baby?
I don't know.
Hey, you were just talking to this lady, weren't you?
Well, that was...
Time for Ike Kush to turn on the charm.
Hey!
That man.
I'd say he's acting suspicious.
Hey, where do you think you're going?
You trying to make a quick getaway?
A getaway? But I haven't done anything.
All right. Let's get that green orb, and then we'll go to a different time period. Get that. Nope. Energy unit. Not that button. This button. Time traveling device. All right. Let's go back to our original time. Hey, where'd he go?
Good God, this looks serious. A major case! That's it! Murder, mystery, and time travel! That's the concept! This is going to be one hot project, but if this relates to that, and it's gonna need a little more work. Actually, it's gonna need a lot of work. But I must make this my masterpiece!
I mean, he hasn't made any movies yet. He's a novice. Doesn't need to be his masterpiece right away.
Now really, what is it this time? The Good Samaritan. Didn't I tell you? Fate makes a powerful opponent. It's tough enough changing your own fate. You can't do much to someone else's. Doing it over again doesn't mean you're going to get it right anytime soon. You may put yourself through the pain, the tears, again and again. You should try concentrating on correcting your fate as quickly as possible. I'm saying this for your own sake. Goodbye, for now.
Right, Homunculus admonishing Ike, saying, look, it's going to be hard enough for you to solve your own murder without doing it for someone else. You can't take on a second one, Ike. One at a time, baby. All right, that poster is changed. And apparently we're not going to be hit by a car now, I guess. What does this say? Trip for 2. It's like you have a stopwatch, and on top of it is a man and like a... maybe we'll get a better look at it here.
For that new movie.
What's it about?
A man with the power to defy time itself uncovers the truth behind a grisly serial murder.
Hey, that sounds pretty cool. I like that kind of stuff.
Hey, what's cool?
Oh, this director. I am such a great fan of his.
Oh my god, you too? That is so totally amazing.
I mean, Ike knows what the people like.
All right, I've got a good feeling about this one, too.
Ike's a creative genius. He gives people inspiration.
Another major hit, no doubt about that. Really. Hey, watch what you're doing.
Oh, there are too many people around. Scared him off. Okay, that's how we avoided it. There's more people around the poster.
Sorry, but something's come up and I need that book back. If you could bring it over, I'll be waiting at the museum tower.
I feel like Ike could have just stepped behind the column that poster is on. I kind of feel like that's all that was really needed. No, we had to change the timeline to change the entire movie that guy made for the purpose of making a more appealing poster that's going to be more popular with the mainstream, to attract a crowd. So there would be too many people for the murderer to make a move on Ike. We did it. We did it. Oh, there's some fascinating uses of time travel in this game. You know, a lot of time travel stories are about being careful about how you change things, because the things you change will have knock-on effects that you'll never be able to predict what they all are. There's always going to be effects that you will never see coming, so changing anything is going to have disastrous consequences. A lot of stories are like that. Not this one, not Shadow of Destiny. This is, all right, I gotta change some pretty major things for the purpose of altering very slight elements just around me in life. And it seems like it's okay. It seems like there's nothing wrong with it so far. Like, maybe this will all catch up with Ike at some point, but so far, it seems like anything he does is fair game, just as long as he doesn't actually meet himself in a timeline. That's the only rule. Okay, we have avoided another death. We've avoided being hit by a car. Chapter 6 is done. We're going to move on to Chapter 7, as we see what is the next way that someone will attempt to kill Ike Kush? Well, they just, I don't know, buy an automatic weapon and open fire in the streets? Because, like, it seems like they're getting more drastic as time goes on. We'll find out as we continue on with Shadow of Destiny.